Hey everyone, I'm going to show you how to fix your reports in ALEKS so that you can track your own progress and your own time. So from anywhere in ALEKS, you should have three lines in the upper left corner here. You can click on those and they will take you back to the home screen at any time. And this is where you'll see continue my path or start my knowledge check. In the same reporting area, you come down to reports, click on that, and you'll see that it loads 6 reports. Now you may have to scroll down to see this, but once you get to the bottom, you'll see that there's actually 2 pages of reports. And you can click on the arrow, take you to the second page. Now, just like an app on your cell phone, I want you to take progress history down here in the lower left. I want you to take that, click and drag to the first page. And I want you to put it top center next to the pie. Okay? Now that you've done that, this week's activity will have moved below the pie. So I want you to click and drag that, again, just like an app on your phone, to the upper right-hand corner. Now your reports, all 3 of them should be lined up in this order: the ALEKS pie, the progress history, and this week's activity. Not that the other reports aren't important. This is just how you can track your grade each week. Okay, so as you work through ALEKS, your pie chart will start to fill in nice and colorful like that. And this example is Algebra 1A. So if you're in Algebra 1B or Algebra 2, you may have a different number of topics to master, but it'll still have the same general shape and coloring and view. All right, the next piece is the progress history. And what you're going to do is notice that mine says skipped knowledge check, but yours will say initial knowledge check, and it will have a number right here, and that's your initial progress after taking that first assessment. So let's say that yours says 6%, or it says 6 right here. No, it won't say percent, but it'll say 6. What you're looking for each week is for that plus number. All right, so if I started with 6 for this first week for Algebra 1A and Algebra 2A, I'd be looking for this number to say plus 5%. That's how I know I've done my 5% progress. If you're in Algebra 1B, you are looking for plus 10% progress. And we've listed this on your weekly calendars. So really that's all you have to do is just go to your weekly calendar and follow along how much progress you're looking for. Okay? As you work through this, you will have more knowledge checks that begin to pop up, and this first initial one will start to move down the list. As that happens, you may need to click the View All, and it will take you into a list of all your knowledge checks. When that happens, what you're looking for is this initial knowledge check will always remain at, in my example, 6%, and then my new knowledge check will be at the uppermost part, and I'm looking for then, let's say now I have a few knowledge checks under my belt, and now it says 21 plus 4. So what I'm looking for is how much over 6, my initial 6, is that? And 21 plus 4 is 25. So that would be 19 greater than my initial knowledge check. And then that's how I'll know if I have enough progress, because let's say for week 4, if you're in Algebra 1A or Algebra 2A, that's where it would say plus 20% progress. Okay, now let's go back to the reporting page. The other piece of your grade for ALEKS is your time spent, and that's why I had you bring up this week's activity. Where your progress is overall progress, your weekly activity is broken down by the hours that you spend each week. And again, this will be listed on your weekly schedule. Some weeks are shorter than others. Some weeks we have professional development days or holidays, and so it won't always be the same amount of time each week. Refer to your schedule to know for certain how much time you should be spending. All right, for this first week, you would have noticed that it said 4 hours. That's where I'm looking right here, where I have 37 minutes and 18 seconds. And once you get to whatever the weekly schedule says, 3.5, 4, or 5, I believe are the 3 different common hour or time spent that you'll be seeing on your schedules. Okay, and for each week, it will update automatically for you, so you won't need to do anything different for this. Okay, hopefully this has helped you understand better how much your progress and how much your activity is going each week. So if you have any more questions, feel free to reach out to me. It's Mrs. Danford if you don't recognize the voice, or Mrs. Rucker, the other math teacher, and we are happy to help you get this accomplished. Have a great day, guys.